Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories coming from sunny Margate, Florida. It's been raining all week, but today is sunny. By the way, before we get into our product here, this is our telephone number. If you have questions, just call us. Because a lot of times people send me a message on YouTube. Sometimes I get to it, sometimes I don't. I got almost 3,000 videos, so I usually don't get to all the questions right away. And that is our website. I'll have a link to the product on our YouTube channel as well. So come on over here. What do we got? Well, we got a beautiful GMC Denali here. This customer drove all the way from North Carolina to have us put on this Truck Covers USA American roll cover with, drum roll please, the new HD T-slots. Now, what's better about the HDs versus the regular T-slots they have? It holds more weight. It's a stronger thing. It holds 500 pounds versus 300 pounds. So you can put racks on there. If you look behind me, you can see I got a T-slot in my truck. You can do the Elevate racks, you can do the Go Rhinos, you can put Safari baskets. You can put all this stuff onto this truck right here. So if you like that, you can do that with this. Also this, like, I don't know if I mentioned, this cover itself holds 500 pounds. So you get your rails 500, the cover holds 500 pounds. You got a 2-year manufacturer warranty from Truck Covers USA, and we give you 1-year labor guarantee on all our work we've done here. So you see how it looks? Let's see how it functions. So let's go in here. Oh, I'm also going to show you this. Let's see here. Let's pull out this. Now, a lot of people are like, does the drop down work with this? As you can see, it works just fine. Now, what's nice about this cover, you have the keys, so you can unlock it with the key and open it that way, or you can pull this little lever right here and open it that way. Now, what's great about that lock setup, so I go to close this, right? I do not need to take my key out and lock it. If it's closed, it is locked. Now I can use a key to unlock it, but if I just open the tailgate, pull this little lever, I don't need the key. So this key is great to have, but this is one of the few setups out there you don't need the key to open it and unlock your cover. Now that it's open, take a good look on how much room it's underneath that canister. Man, is that one small canister? That is literally, that's one of the smallest canisters out of everything we sell. And I don't know if you can hear that. That's one strong canister. Now, why is that good? Well, if you have something in the back here and you're driving along and someone cuts you off and all that stuff goes forward, this canister is made of the same material as the rest of the cover. Super strong, so it'll take an impact. It basically takes a lot of abuse. This is kind of like the tank cover of the cover, so it's really, really strong. Now, if you notice the drainage system, I did do to the sides and not into the floor. Now, I do occasionally go in the floor if it's a hole that's already in the floor and it's in the corners. I don't put anything in the middle. Why? Well, if you're gonna put some plywood in there, you will be constantly knocking the drainage system out. By putting it into the sides and out of the way, you don't have to worry about those things being knocked down. If you notice, it also has 4, not just 2, but 4 drainage system. You get 2 in the front, 2 in the back. This helps with the water. Now, keep in mind, this is not a submarine. So what does that mean? Well, it means it's not waterproof. None of the covers are. I had a guest the other day who was asking about a waterproof cover, and I was real honest with them. I said, I'm sorry, they do not make a waterproof cover. They make weather resistant and water resistant. Well, he called somewhere else and they lied to him on the phone and said, oh, it's waterproof, don't worry about it. And then he calls up and says, the thing's leaking. You know, what can you do? And I said, I told you right off the bat it wasn't waterproof. Now you went somewhere else, he lied to you and you bought it from him, and he just figured he's just making a sale. I'm not gonna make the sale and lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the good things and the bad things. People deserve to know the truth before they make a purchase. Now this cover here does a good job at water because it has a 4 drainage systems here. And it does do its best to keep the water out. And if you look closely here, when I go to close that tailgate, it's gonna have a nice tight fit here, so it's gonna do a really good job for the water. That being said, so let's go into some other features here. One thing, if you notice how quickly, if you notice I'm holding the strap here, why I'm holding the strap, it goes really fast. I mean, it zips open. I mean, it's one of the fastest rolling covers out there. Now, what's nice about this, I'm gonna go ahead and show you something. See that little clicking noise? It has stops all the way along the tracks here. So you can have it partially open. So if you want to drive and you have something tall in there, you can have it partially open if you like. So that's another really good feature here. And another nice thing is if you ever get a lift for your truck down the road, you're getting bigger tires, you want to lift your truck up, this makes it easier because again, it goes higher up. still extremely easy to open. Unfortunately, some covers, it's harder to open with a lifted truck. This one, if you ever lift the truck, that's a non-factor. And this is also easier for a person who's maybe, your kid wants to open up and they're not as strong as you are. This is extremely easy to operate. It's just nothing to it. You're pulling the lever. You can't get much easier than that to close it. Now it's got a little bit of weight because again, it is metal. So it's super strong. This is one of my favorite covers. Again, I'm good friends with the owner of the company, and I've been dealing with this product for over a decade now. I find it to be a great product. It's strong, it looks good, and it functions really, really well. If you like this, we can ship it anywhere in the country. So, or you can be like this guest who drove from North Carolina to see us in Florida, and we installed it for him here. We do a very good job. We are familiar with this product since we've been installing for over 10 years. Sometimes you get someone who doesn't know how to install it. These are a little trickier to install than other covers. Now, if you purchase it from us, the directions are good, but you might have to call us and we'll walk you through some parts. That's another nice thing about purchasing from us. We know how to install this product. You buy it from someone else who doesn't know what they're doing, they're not going to give you the right information, or not going to give you any information. Buying it from here, you're not just getting a great product, you're getting help from experts who, as you can see from all our videos, now we're almost up to 3,000 videos, we know what we're doing. You can look at the videos and see our work. We don't hide our work, we put it out there for the entire world to see. So you can see how great job we do. Again, if you like this, we can ship it anywhere in the country from Hawaii to Puerto Rico. Huh? Oh yes, John, who's behind our camera, the GM. There's two finishes involved with this cover. You can get a semi-gloss, or in this case, get the matte finish. I love this matte finish, by the way. I think it looks sharp, but it's nice to have an option because most companies either give one or the other. They don't give you a choice of both. This company, you can get both, except for ones with the toolboxes. So again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing a review of the Truck Covers USA American roll cover with the HD rails on a GMC Denali. Thank you so much. Oh, before I go, like and subscribe. Thanks.